Greetings from the Truth Chronicles. Today we delve into the intriguing life of Dwayen the Rock Johnson, a man whose journey from wrestling to Hollywood has captivated millions worldwide. Born on a sunny May day in 1972 in the vibrant city of Hayward, California, Dwayen Douglas Johnson was not just any ordinary child. He was born into a lineage of wrestling royalty. His father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler of great acclaim. His grandfather, Peter Mayvere, was a wrestling legend, a titan in his own right. In this family, wrestling wasn't just a sport, it was a way of life. Yet, Dwayen's childhood wasn't all glamour and glory. With his father's wrestling career came a life of constant movement and change. From the lush landscapes of New Zealand to various parts of the United States, Dwayen's early years were spent in a whirlwind of locations. Each new place brought its own challenges and adventures, shaping the young Dwayen into a resilient and adaptable individual. This nomadic lifestyle, however, also meant a life of uncertainty and instability. Imagine being a young boy, always the new kid in town, constantly having to adapt to new environments, make new friends, and say goodbye to the old ones. It was a life that required grit, determination, and a fighting spirit. Qualities, you might say, that would serve him well in the wrestling ring and beyond. Yet amidst the chaos and constant change, one thing remained a constant beacon in Dwayen's life: the legacy of wrestling. The tales of his father's and grandfather's exploits in the ring, their struggles, their victories, their defeats, were the lullabies of his childhood. They were the stories that inspired him, molded him, and inevitably led him on his own path towards wrestling greatness. So, with wrestling in his blood and a life steeped in the lore of the sport, it was only a matter of time before Dwayen would step into the ring. But first, he would set foot on a different battlefield, the football field. Before he was The Rock, Dwayen was a Hurricane playing for the University of Miami. Dwayen Johnson, a young man full of ambition and athletic prowess, found his first taste of fame on the football field. He didn't just play football, he lived it, breathed it, and used every fiber of his being to excel at it. Dwayen attended the University of Miami on a football scholarship, an achievement that spoke volumes about his talent and dedication. The college football field was his battleground, and he was a formidable force to be reckoned with. Playing as a defensive lineman for the Miami Hurricanes, he was a human wall that opponents dreaded to encounter. His speed, strength, and strategic mind made him an invaluable asset to his team. Dwayen's time with the Hurricanes wasn't just about personal growth and honing his skills. It was also about camaraderie, teamwork, and learning the sweet taste of victory. In 1991, that taste of victory became a full-course meal when the Miami Hurricanes clinched the national championship. This triumph was not just a testament to the team's collective skill and determination, but also to Dwayen's significant contribution. But the football field was just one chapter in Dwayen's life. A significant chapter, yes, but not the whole story. His time with the Hurricanes taught him about discipline, hard work, and the thrill of a hard-fought win. It also gave him a taste for the spotlight, something that would serve him well in the years to come. While Dwayen's football career was impressive, it was just the beginning. The universe, it seemed, had bigger plans for him. The gridiron might have been his first love, but it was in the wrestling ring where he would find his true calling. His family's legacy was waiting for him, and Dwayen was ready to embrace it. While football gave him a taste of victory, destiny had other plans. Dwayen was about to enter the world where he truly belonged, professional wrestling. And so, as one chapter ended, another was about to begin, leading Dwayen Johnson from the football field to the wrestling ring and ultimately to global stardom. In 1996, Dwayen the Rock Johnson entered the wrestling arena, marking the beginning of a legendary career. With his football dreams dashed, Johnson sought to find his place in the world, and as fate would have it, that place was the wrestling ring. Following in the footsteps of his father, Rocky Johnson, and his grandfather, Peter Mayvere, Dwayen stepped into the wrestling world under the banner of the World Wrestling Federation, now known as World Wrestling Entertainment, or WWE. The wrestling ring was not unfamiliar territory for Dwayen. He grew up watching his father and grandfather perform, their charisma and prowess shaping his own approach to the sport. But when he first stepped onto that canvas, he wasn't Dwayen Johnson. He was Rocky Mayvere, a tribute to his wrestling lineage. Rocky Mayvere was young, fresh, and eager to prove himself. He was a third-generation wrestler, the first in the history of the WWE, and he had big boots to fill. But Dwayen was ready. He threw himself into the world of wrestling with an intensity that was magnetic, his passion, dedication, and natural charisma soon drawing the attention of audiences worldwide. And the world watched as Rocky Maivia transformed. The shy, fresh-faced newcomer grew into a confident, charismatic showman. His matches were not just fights, they were performances, a blend of athleticism and theatrics that left audiences on the edge of their seats. He was not just a wrestler, he was an entertainer. His popularity soared, and with it, his confidence. The name Rocky Maivia began to fade into the background, replaced by a moniker that would become synonymous with entertainment wrestling: The Rock. The Rock was not just a wrestler, he was a character, a persona, a brand. He was the electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he was about to take the wrestling world by storm. As he grew in popularity, Dwayen the Rock Johnson was about to redefine wrestling entertainment. The wrestling era had begun, and The Rock was at its helm, steering it into a new age of popularity and success. With charisma and talent to spare, The Rock was soon to become a household name. No longer was he simply Rocky Maivia, a combination of his father and grandfather's ring names. The wrestling world was about to witness the rise of a new superstar, a character who would redefine the industry and captivate audiences worldwide. Dwayen Johnson, now known simply as The Rock, had charisma that was as solid as the geological formation he was named after. His larger-than-life persona, combined with his undeniable wrestling prowess, quickly made him a favorite among the fans. The Rock was a force to be reckoned with, his popularity skyrocketing to unprecedented heights. One of the elements that made The Rock so endearing to the masses was his unique and infectious catchphrases. "Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?" became a catchphrase that echoed around the world, a playful taunt that would bring the audience to its feet. "It doesn't matter what you think," was another crowd pleaser, a clever way to silence his opponents and amuse his fans. These phrases, along with his electrifying performances, became the foundation of The Rock's legacy in the wrestling world. But The Rock wasn't just a charismatic showman. He was a formidable wrestler, a force of nature in the ring. His skills and charisma earned him numerous WWE championships. Each win was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and raw talent. He was a juggernaut, a wrestling titan who seemed unstoppable. His victories weren't just personal achievements, they were landmark moments in the history of wrestling, moments that solidified his status as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Yet, even at the height of his wrestling career, The Rock was not one to rest on his laurels. He was always looking for the next mountain to climb, the next challenge to conquer. And little did the world know, he had his sights set on a new arena, a place far removed from the wrestling ring. With wrestling conquered, The Rock was about to take on a new challenge, the silver screen. From the wrestling ring to the red carpet, Dwayen the Rock Johnson was set to take Hollywood by storm. With his charismatic and larger-than-life persona, he was a natural fit for the silver screen. However, the transition from wrestling to acting was initially not a smooth one. Despite the challenges, The Rock was determined to make his mark in Hollywood. His acting debut came in the year 2001 with a small role in the movie The Mummy Returns, where he played the character of the Scorpion King. Although the role was minor, it opened the door for The Rock to Hollywood. He later reprised this role in a spin-off movie, The Scorpion King, which marked his first leading role in a Hollywood production. However, it wasn't until 2007 that The Rock's acting career truly took off. He starred in the family comedy The Game Plan, which showcased his versatility as an actor. No longer was he just the action hero, but also a comedic talent who could carry a film on his own. The movie was a box office success, and The Rock's Hollywood career was finally in full swing. In the years that followed, The Rock starred in a variety of films, ranging from action-packed blockbusters like Fast and Furious and Jumanji, to dramatic roles in films like Pain and Gain. His ability to seamlessly switch between genres showcased his range and versatility as an actor, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. And while he continues to take on diverse roles, The Rock has stayed true to his roots. He has never forgotten where he came from, and his wrestling past often shines through in his performances. His undeniable charisma, infectious energy, and the ability to captivate audiences have made him a beloved figure in Hollywood and beyond. From a wrestling legend to a Hollywood superstar, Dwayen the Rock Johnson continues to inspire millions with his incredible journey. Ever wondered how a WWE superstar transitioned into one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood? Our story begins in the glitzy, high-octane world of the WWE, where a young man named Dwayen Johnson, better known as The Rock, was making waves. His journey wasn't an overnight success, but rather a testament to his unwavering dedication and relentless perseverance. The Rock's wrestling career was a spectacle of strength, skill, and charisma. His powerful physique, coupled with his magnetic personality, made him an instant fan favorite. He was more than just a wrestler, he was a showman. He knew how to work the crowd, his electrifying catchphrases and larger-than-life persona making every match a must-see event. His journey in the WWE was marked by victory after victory. Each win, each championship, further cemented his status as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But The Rock was not just content with dominating the wrestling ring. He had a vision, a dream that extended far beyond the ropes and the cheers of the crowd. His charisma was undeniable, and it wasn't long before Hollywood took notice. The wrestling ring had been his stage, but the silver screen was calling, offering him a new platform to display his talents. The Rock was destined for a different kind of spotlight, one that would illuminate not just his physical prowess, but his ability to captivate audiences in a whole new way. His transition from wrestling to acting was not immediate, nor was it easy. But The Rock, with his indomitable spirit and unwavering determination, was not one to back down from a challenge. He knew that to make it in Hollywood, he would have to bring the same intensity, the same passion that he brought to the wrestling ring. And so, as he dominated the wrestling ring, little did anyone know he was destined for a different kind of spotlight. This was just the beginning of The Rock's extraordinary journey, a journey that would take him from the wrestling ring to the silver screen, from WWE superstar to one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. It was while still wrestling that The Rock made his first foray into the world of acting. The allure of the silver screen beckoned, and he answered the call with a fervor that was nothing short of remarkable. His first major film role came in 2001 with the action-packed spectacle The Mummy Returns. He portrayed the character Matthias, who would later be known as the Scorpion King. An imposing figure with a commanding presence, The Rock brought to life a character that was both menacing and charismatic. The role was a hit, and it led to a spin-off film, The Scorpion King, released just a year later in 2002. This marked his debut as a leading man in Hollywood, a role he filled with the same intensity and passion he brought to the wrestling ring. The Scorpion King was a testament to The Rock's versatility and ability to command the screen, proving that he was more than just a WWE superstar. The transition from wrestling to acting was not without its challenges. It required a different set of skills, a new approach to performance. But The Rock, ever the consummate professional, rose to the occasion. He brought his unique charisma, his ability to connect with audiences, and his unrivaled work ethic to his new career, and it paid off. His performances were lauded, his star rose, and he quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood. Yet, throughout this transition, he never forgot his roots. He carried with him the lessons he learned in the wrestling ring, the grit, the determination, the resilience. These were the qualities that defined him as a wrestler, and they were the same qualities that would define him as an actor. It was clear that The Rock was not just a wrestler, but a versatile performer with a knack for captivating audiences. His journey from the wrestling ring to the silver screen was a testament to his talent, his drive, and his unwavering dedication to his craft. The Rock's journey didn't stop at acting. He was also making waves in the world of business. Dwayen the Rock Johnson's film career bloomed like a wildflower in spring. He found his footing in the industry with action-packed roles in franchises like Fast and Furious and standalone hits like San Andreas. These roles solidified his place in Hollywood, making him one of the highest-paid actors in Tinseltown. But his versatility didn't stop at action. He showcased his comedic chops in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, charming audiences worldwide with his wit and humor. But the silver screen wasn't the only place where The Rock showcased his talents. He lent his distinctive voice to the animated film Moana, playing the demigod Maui. His performance was met with critical acclaim, proving that his talents weren't confined to live-action roles. While conquering the cinematic world, The Rock was also making headway in the realm of entrepreneurship. He launched his own clothing line, Project Rock, in partnership with Under Armour. The line, much like The Rock himself, embodies determination, strength, and perseverance. But don't think his business ventures stopped at apparel. The Rock also co-founded Teremana Tequila, a spirits brand. The brand is built on the principles of quality, integrity, and sustainability, reflecting The Rock's own values and commitment to excellence. In this whirlwind journey from wrestling to acting to entrepreneurship, The Rock has shown that he is not just a superstar. He is a man of many talents and passions, always striving for excellence and never settling for less. He has conquered the wrestling ring, the silver screen, and the business world, and shows no signs of slowing down. The Rock was not just a superstar, he was becoming a business mogul. Join us for the next episode as we delve deeper into The Rock's return to wrestling and his personal life. This is the Truth Chronicles, where we uncover the stories behind the icons. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more. Despite his success in Hollywood, The Rock's heart remained in the wrestling ring. The allure of the spotlight, the roar of the crowd, and the thrill of combat, these were things that Dwayen the Rock Johnson could never fully leave behind. Even as his acting career soared to astronomical heights, The Rock made sporadic but memorable returns to the World Wrestling Entertainment, the stage where his journey to stardom began. One such return in 2013 was particularly noteworthy. It was then that he won the WWE Championship, a testament to his enduring strength, skill, and popularity. Even as he conquered Hollywood, The Rock demonstrated that he was still a force to be reckoned with in the wrestling ring. Yet, Dwayen Johnson's life outside the spotlight is just as noteworthy. Away from the wrestling ring and the camera's glare, The Rock carries out philanthropic work, often away from the public eye. His generosity extends to various causes, including donations to children's hospitals and support for veterans. This philanthropy speaks volumes about his character. He isn't just a superstar, but a man who uses his fame and fortune to make a difference in the world. In addition to his charity work, Dwayen Johnson is also a dedicated father. He has 3 daughters to whom he's devoted. His social media posts often feature his girls, reflecting the importance he places on family. Despite his busy schedule, he always finds time to be there for his children, showing that success has not distanced him from the things that truly matter. The Rock's return to wrestling, his philanthropic work, and his dedication as a father, these are the facets of his life that might not make the headlines as often as his acting or entrepreneurial ventures, but they are integral parts of who he is. They reveal a man who is not just a superstar, but a role model who uses his influence to give back to society and nurture the next generation. The Rock had not just built a successful career, but a meaningful life. As of 2023, The Rock continues to be a force to be reckoned with. Dwayen the Rock Johnson, a name that has become synonymous with entertainment in all its forms, continues to blaze his trail through Hollywood, the wrestling ring, and even the world of business. In the realm of film, The Rock's star continues to rise. His roles in action-packed blockbusters and heartwarming family films have solidified his status as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. His charisma and versatility shine through in every role, from the rugged adventurer to the gentle giant, making him a favorite among audiences worldwide. In the world of entrepreneurship, The Rock is no less a force to be reckoned with. His clothing line, Project Rock, in partnership with Under Armour, continues to inspire and empower. His spirits brand, Teremana Tequila, further demonstrates his business acumen, adding a touch of his personal flair to the world of fine spirits. And let's not forget his roots. The Rock's love for wrestling remains, with occasional returns to the WWE, delighting fans old and new with his electrifying performances. But The Rock's impact extends far beyond the wrestling ring, the silver screen, or the business world. His influence permeates popular culture. His catchphrases have become part of our everyday language. His work ethic and perseverance serve as inspiration for many. His philanthropic efforts touch the lives of children and veterans, reminding us of the importance of giving back. In many ways, The Rock represents the possibility of transformation. From a wrestling superstar to a global movie star and entrepreneur, his journey is a testament to his charisma, work ethic, and determination. As of 2023 and beyond, The Rock's career shows no signs of slowing down, and his impact on popular culture only continues to grow. Dwayen the Rock Johnson's journey from wrestling to acting is a testament to his charisma, work ethic, and determination, making him an iconic figure in popular culture. Thank you for joining us on this journey through The Rock's extraordinary life and career. This is The Truth Chronicles, and we will continue to bring you the stories behind the people who shape our world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.